The floor is where we actually learned how to move and walk. Crawling around, rolling around on the floor. That's how babies figure out how to walk and get up. So I think spending some time on the floor as we age is super important for staying mobile and being able to move well. To steal a phrase from Bill Hartman, my friend Bill Hartman, physical therapy, strength and conditioning, and anatomy is based on dead guy anatomy, which is basically levers and hinges. But really, how we move is greatly influenced by guts, water, pressure, being able to regulate pressure. So I was doing some kettlebell halos there, just going back and forth. I'm very extended and just going back and forth and getting into some flexion. So now I'm going to do an arm bar, and believe it or not, I'm doing a screwdriver right here, which is where I start somebody who hasn't done an arm bar before. But believe it or not, this actually helps hip mobility. Okay, so I'm having to push off that foot and turn my body, and then I'm doing a screwdriver right there. This works on shoulder stability, right? So I'm having to regulate pressure, turn, and move. This is great for baseball players, baseball pitchers. We can even separate the upper and the lower body if we need to. We can have them work independently. Now I'm going both knees up and turning all at the same time. This is a great way to regulate pressure, work on a number of things at the same time. This is great for me because I'm very compressed from years of heavy lifting. So this is forcing me to kind of, shift around and manage my pressure. So I'm pulling it around the other direction. This is great for shoulder mobility. I always roll onto my back with two hands, press it up. And now I'm using that left leg to drive me over. I'm turning the hip, pushing over, and bringing the leg over. And believe it or not, this helps with hip mobility. So you will be shocked. And sometimes I can just go half like that. From here, we can go into like a half get up. We can separate the hips like I'm doing right now. There's all sorts of variations to this. We can go into a half get up, and then I'm just flipping on over. But if you check your hip mobility after you do this on each side, 4 or 5 times, you'll notice a big difference in your ability to move well through the hips. This is one of my favorite exercises because it doesn't beat you up. It's great for shoulder stability. It's great for regulating pressure. I think the ground is something everyone should incorporate into their workouts. Get down on the ground in your warm up. Get down on the ground as part of your workout, and it's going to make a huge difference for you in the long run.